Dollhouse is a modern adaptation of Henrik Ibsen's classic play A Doll's House. It was written by Theresa Rebeck, who's a Cincinnati native. She went to St. Ursula, and it tells the story of Nora. Nora is a modern-day housewife, and she's trying to fulfill all the roles of contemporary society. She has to be 18 different people interacting with her husband and her kids.
So Nora is married to a man by the name of Evan, and I probably the best way to describe how she is with him is she's kind of a trophy wife. She's a little bit younger than him. She has a couple of kids with him, and she is trying throughout the show, and the backstory is that she's doing everything she can to be everything to him, including the wife that she thinks she should be, and that's kind of exhausting.
Nora's husband, Evan, has been named president of the bank, and Evan is a large presence. He's a huge dominating figure, a very wealthy, very respectable character, and he doesn't have any idea of what Nora has done to maintain the status of the family while he was ill.
When she gets into some financial problems, she goes to Fitzpatrick to help her clear up some of their financial issues. They do some things together and make some choices that she has to keep secret, specifically from her husband.
In order to maintain their wealthy suburban lifestyle, Nora contacted a business associate of her father's to help her with some shady interactions. This business associate ended up going to jail for 18 months, and he's just come back into their lives with information that may damage Evan's standing at the bank.
So in his absence, she's been able to guard the secret of what she and Fitzpatrick did together. So when he comes back, he has no clue that she's kept it a secret. So she starts the dance, we'll call it a dance, of trying to keep that a secret from one man while she protects the secret to the other man, and it becomes kind of, again, I'll call it a dance between holding on to the secret and letting the right people know about the secret and trying to clean up the mess that she made with Fitzpatrick.
This show, it's a drama, and it's driven by the relationships between the different characters, and it's more of looking at relationship dynamics and the tension between relationships, and that's what moves the plot forward. And then the ending is a very powerful ending. I'm hoping that you walk away from the show feeling like you have control over your own life, because that's what Nora does. She's finally taking back control over her whole life.
But I think that every woman that comes to the show is going to identify with Nora, because while she has a very nice house and a seemingly really nice marriage and is put together, underneath she's dealing with a lot, and it's like an avalanche. So it's, you know, there's so much poking out of the water, but there's so much deep rooted stuff that she's not dealing with, that needs to be dealt with. And so that it's just trying to balance, to juggle all of that. And as Nora is having to face some things throughout the show, I think every woman is going to identify at one point in their life having to do that in some regard.
It's really compelling. It's very fast-paced, and I think our audience is really going to enjoy it.